stop playing with him.
Jadavinci in his bitch. Okay. I'm so glad I got him twerking with me in his bitch.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Jadavinci. It's been literally last year, 2018 was the last time that I put on a wig. So I'm here with a beginner-friendly tutorial on how I installed this wig. We don't have no baby hairs, y'all. Yeah, we don't have no baby hairs, y'all. Look at that. Boom. We could go in the cutest little ponytail. Okay, I didn't bleach the knots. I didn't do any of that. So if you're looking for beginner friendly, my wigs typically last, I used Got to Be Glue. It lasts me 2 to 3 weeks, okay y'all? 2 to 3 weeks. If you want to see a video all about how I actually preserve my frontals, give this video a big old thumbs up or let me know in the comment sections below. But in today's video, beginner friendly tutorial on how to slay your wig, because I know you're not trying to spend $500 for somebody who claims to be a professional to do your hair. But yeah, hope you guys love this video. It's very, very, very easy. I say that a lot, but let's just get right into the video. So you're gonna start off with braids, and you can see that my braids are pretty salty, but I'm putting on a wig cap. I'm just showing you the inside of the wig. I'm taking powder to add it to the back of the lace, and then you're gonna also see that I'm gonna add that powder to my actual cap. And this is because we're not bleaching the knots, but it's gonna help us appear like our knots are bleached, so you gotta do this too. I have an elastic band because the elastic band helps just secure the wig. It's gonna actually help the wig lay a bit flatter, even though we're going in with our Got to Be Glue. It's not any bowl-toed, no tape, no nothing. We're going in with easy products that come out with water. I'm clipping the hairs back just so once it's time to put the Got to Be Glue on, it's not, you know, the hairs aren't all over the place. Right now I'm just measuring it to see where I'm gonna put the glue, where it's gonna fall on my face, if I need to pull it, you know, tug it a bit more. You know, I'm really trying to be helpful. Using the Freeze Blast spray, which is just hairspray, and I'm also using the gel for extra security. I'm gonna eventually put on 2 layers of this. So I'm putting on the first layer, then I'm going to use Cool Air, which is just the back of a makeup box, because hot air is going to not get it tacky how you want it. So I'm putting on a thin layer. Then you're gonna see I'm gonna fan it. Yes, shout out to James Charles. But we're gonna fan it. Cool air. That's what we need. Hey. And then I'm just checking to see if it's tacky. Now I'm gonna go on with the second coat because I don't want it to be dry. Okay, like we didn't just do all that work, fan it for it to be completely dry. Just make sure it's a bit tacky. It could still even be a little wet before you put on the second coat. But we're gonna fan it again. After this step, we're going to freeze blast it. We're going to hold it into place, and it's just going to give us an extra hold. This freeze blast is actually life. Like, I really like this. If you wanted to do baby hairs, you could slick your baby hairs with this freeze blast stuff. It's just, you need it. You need it in your life. Then we're going to fan it again. Once the hair is tacky, like sticky, you're going to touch it lightly. Make sure it's sticky. After you touch it, make sure you wash your hands so you don't have problems. But for me, it's easier to just put the whole wig on, like, you know, put it on and then adjust it. You're gonna see that the middle, like the middle section where my forehead is, it's gonna not be all the way down, and that's because I'm gonna cut some off because I don't want my forehead to appear small. I have a big forehead, and I don't want to lose my big forehead. I like big foreheads. So we're gonna attach it on, and you see that I'm using a bit more freeze blast to give it extra hold. Then we're gonna go on the second side. Even though to me, it's easier to just put the whole wig on, you're gonna have to just kind of find out what you like and what you don't like. But I see that a lot of girls like to do it in sections. They feel like it's easier, but for me, it's not easier. It's easier for me to just throw the whole wig on. Honestly, let me know in the comment sections what's easier for you, to do it in sections like this or to throw the whole wig on, because it's going to be up to you. And then I'm just securing it a little more, kind of combing the hair back. As you guys can see, that middle flap is still, you can see that it's still coming up, and that's because I'm going to cut it off in the end. And I knew that I was going to do that, because you guys can see my forehead looks a little small. If you like small foreheads, or if you have a small forehead, okay. But I like big foreheads, so I like my forehead, okay? Okay. Now, after this, what we're going to do is we're going to take a silk scarf, and that's going to snatch it all into place. Cotton, you could use a cotton scarf if that's all you have, but I would prefer a silk scarf. I recommend a silk scarf. Silk scarves are the only thing I put on my head, okay? Unless it's for decoration. But yeah, combing out the hair, and I leave the silk scarf on for about 10-15 minutes. The longer the better, the tighter the better, okay? Just so you know. Taking it off. Now you're going to see that I'm going to cut that extra flap off. And that's just to give me a more natural appearance and a bigger forehead. So you guys can just watch what's going on. And then this clip that's about to come up, my husband came in the room just to show it to me, so I had to show it to y'all. Wait, back up. So now I'm just plucking it. Honestly, when you pluck your hair, you're going to have to pluck it to your liking. You could sit here and watch my video and it might not be plucked enough for you. So if you like your hair plucked out, and whatever you like is what you're going to do. You're going to do it to your preference, because we all like our hair a different way. You can see Kim Kardashian's hairline is kind of full. So I don't know what you're going for, but you're going to pluck it to your desired look. After I pluck it, you're going to see what's going to happen next. But I'm just plucking it and 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 plucking it. So you're going to really just pluck it to how you like it. After that, I'm going to take my powder. I noticed that the powder works better than a liquid concealer. I'm going in with my full coverage powder, and I'm going to apply it to the lace, because this is going to help blend those black dots, because I did not, I did not bleach my knots. So this is going to help it appear bleach. As you guys can see, it looks a whole lot better, a whole lot cuter, a whole lot more natural. So what we do to one side, we're going to do to the next side, and yeah, pluck it to your desired look. After I pluck it, I'm going to go on with that powder again. And honestly, powder just looks better. I don't know. You're going to, like I said, you're going to have to find your preference. But when I tried the concealer, I still had to set it with powder. So I was just like, let's just go on with powder and see how that looks. And it just gives me more of a blurred effect. That's what I noticed. The powder gives it more of a blurred effect rather than kind of enhancing the dots. Like if you put foundation over bumps, it'll kind of enhance your bumps, you know. I think you know what I mean, okay? Now we're just styling the hair as usual. I love middle parts, so I'm a sucker for middle parts. After that, I'm going to take my wand and just get it more slick and more secure. And just flat-ironing in it. You know what happens after this. So keep watching. You guys are going to see what I do next. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comment sections below. Happy 2019. I got an update video coming for you guys next. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you love it. But just keep watching, because there's more coming.
Yo, Chapter, it's Pete. I'm uptown right now. Girl, all the rich niggas, they want you. We the best music.
Open up the safe, bitches got a lot to say. Pussy in your face.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to give it a big old thumbs up. Share with anybody who's still struggling with wigs in 2019 and wants to learn, because I'm all about actually helping you guys, because if I can do it, you can do it. That's like my motto. So yeah, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
No breakfast in bed, give me that head. Eat it like dessert and we gon' need a new spread. Cause I don't care what you think. Cause I got all this money on me. Burn tree, get green like guacamole. Cash cry like a